Hello, crafters! This is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I'm here with the 2024 Crafty Advent Calendar video. Every day between now and December 24th, I will reveal a different day in this wonderful Advent Calendar. Yay! Let's get into this video. I adore the Advent Calendar. This is the third year of crafty goodness. I can't wait to see what's in store for today. Let's get started. Okay, crafters, let's take a look at day 11. Look how big that is. Ooh, can't wait to see. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying. Can't do the 5 golden rings, I can't sing. 4 calling birds, 3 French hen, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Ooh! Ah, look, crafters, it's an embossing folder. Oh, so I have to pull it to lift it. Look at that. Isn't that convenient? There I go. And it comes right out. Oh, this is a pretty embossing folder. Let's take a closer look. Super pretty geometric pattern. Looks wide enough to be on an A2 card in the vertical orientation. So now let's look at my card example. Here is my December 11th example. I am loving this card. I had this colorway in my mind of red and white flowers, and then the accent would be the green against this dramatic black background. So loving how it turned out. So from this little embossing folder, ta-da! All enhanced by these fabulous floral dies. A lot of you will already know what this is. So I used the embossing folder across the top and across the bottom. A few things inspired this card. This is the Advent Calendar, I think it's last year. I used the embossing folder from that Advent Calendar like so. So there's the circles, and now I'm using it horizontal here. So sweet, right? So this was a die sentiment this time. Better Press now exists, so it's a Better Press sentiment. Love, 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 love. So last year it was yellows, and now it's red and white. Both of them are A2 cards. Yay! All right, so let's talk about what else inspired this. December 9th example. You remember this one? I will link my video here. If you want to see previous Advent calendars, I do have playlists of these previous ones too, if you want to see inspiration from that as well. I'll link last year's Advent calendar here as well. So this is December 9th. Here I have the red. I think that's why the red stuck in my mind. But I changed the leaves this time. This was supposed to go with the yellow confetti. This time, Spellbinders using rainforest. All right, so let's talk about what you see here. I took out my 2 sets of club blooms. This is a past Kit Club item. Love, love, love. How many times have I told you that I love club blooms? You can only purchase this at Spellbinders. This is the set Spellbinders sent me. This is my second set that I bought. I ran both of them at the same time for this. I did 2 large flowers. Ran this 3-4 times here in red and white, ran a few of these, and then also the buds and some of this, the centers here, and the centers here as well, and the leaves. It's nice to have 2 sets when you want to do a card like this, or you want to mass produce, make 4 or 5 of this same card, even 20 of them. It's nice to have a second set, and this has been going on sale. You might want to put it in your wish list if you don't own it already. Club Blooms. Love. It's from December 2023, and it's such a strong die set. Do I have to say more? Let me talk about the colors I'm using. White cardstock. This is a red cardstock from my stash. Here I have Poppy Field. The green I'm using is Rainforest. I did come on with a little bit of green ink, and I did a little bit of blending. Only for the leaves I did the blending and the stems. I didn't do blending for everything else. For the centers of the flowers that you're seeing in matte silver, I came on with Treasured cardstock. This is an assorted pack, 8.5 by 11 inch. It's a full-size sheet of specialty cardstock. 15 sheets, 5 styles, 3 sheets of each. You'll get glitter metallic, matte metallic, brush metallic, mirror metallic, pearl metallic. I should have this memorized by now in order. I don't yet, but it's coming. There is silver, gold, and rose gold. In this case, that's the one I used. I was going between glitter metallic, but I thought that would have been too sparkly. I decided with the matte metallic because up here, the sentiment is glimmered, but it's a better press sentiment with black cardstock, matte silver hot foil roll. So that's why I decided to keep the matte look going on. I finished off the floral arrangement. In the center is here, silver mixed gems, the crystal part. Out here, silver mixed gems, the solid part in the smallest gem, just a little sprinkling of gems. I am filming at night yet again because, of course, my computer was giving trouble from the video I just uploaded, which is the Color Mix Celebrations collection. I'll link the video here. Crafters, you have to take a look at that one. Oh, so love. And also from that's where this sentiment came from too. So, embossed, floral arrangement, tuck in a bunch of buds, some leaves, the flowers, loving the cluster, right? Before I embossed this, actually, what I did, I had cut that A2 card base, 4 1/4 by 5.5 inch, using Precision Layering A2 Set A. I've been showing just Set A recently, but there is a Set B. It's 16 dies in each set. The largest die in Set A is my A2, so I cut this out first. Then I came on and embossed it, okay? Loving precision layering. You might want to put this in your wish list. It goes on sale often. And then when it goes on sale, then you can get both sets for the price of one. Yay. If I wanted to do more tight matting, I could use Set B and also with Set A. I always talk about precision layering. From that same Color Mix Celebration video, this sentiment, I had this set out. This is called Bestie Sentiments Press Plate and Die. You can press or glimmer these wonderful, encouraging, fabulous sentiments and then die cut it once. Out of 1 sheet of paper, you can get 4 sets out of 1 sheet of paper. But if you cut it a certain way, you could get 6. It's going to get tight though because of the die. This is it pressed out. Here you see the sentiment, dance like no one is watching. So this is porcelain cotton card, black better press ink. This is glimmered, black card stock with the matte silver. Living in the moment, you see the best in me. You are my closest friend. This was another option I was going to put here, but I really loved how this fit in here, nested right in that little V shape that I left open for a sentiment. Of course, I did that after I made the whole floral cluster. Then I decided, oh, leave a spot for a sentiment. So that's why I like to have large sentiments, small sentiments, medium sentiments in better press, dies, etc. I do all of this first. Then I think, oh, yes, I need a sentiment. Rarely do I do it the opposite way. I know some people probably do. I don't. I really and truly I don't. And then there's also the option of Bestie Alphabet Beads and Sentiment Stamp and Die. This is both from the Beads of Friendship collection. I'll link my video here. Fabulous, beautiful collection. It's a fun, feminine collection. Just really, really pretty. So you can check out that video if you haven't seen Beads of Friendship yet. Fabulous, just with dies and better press and all sorts of goodies. This is the stamp set that has the same sentiments you see here, but to cut this out with a coordinating die, it will be in the press plate set. This is available if you don't have a better press or glimmer, but then if you want the die, yes, it would be over here. So crafters, this is it for December 11. Tell me what you think about this beauty. Loving. And if you want inspiration, here you go. You can change the base into gray cardstock here with some yellows. These are all Spellbinders cardstock in here too. You could reproduce something like this style, or this style. Take a screenshot if you want to do this one. Great for birthday cards, thank you cards, friendship card, all good. And then, of course, if you want to turn it into a shaker. So, past Advent, still good today. Current Advent, day 9 Advent, All good. Alrighty, crafters. Everything will be detailed and linked below until December 12th. Stay crafty, my friends. I hope you're loving this one. This card brought such a smile to me, and I'm so glad. And it was all inspired by this little embossing folder. I'm loving the club blooms here and that little sentiment too. So perfect. Okay, crafters. I'll see you on December 12th. Stay crafty. Bye.